Meet the Smiths. They recently went through a short sale. Meet the Taylors. During the recession, they owned a small business that experienced many challenges, causing them to file for bankruptcy. The business is now back on track and stronger than ever. Meet Kara Jones, whose recent divorce caused a few financial situations which impacted her credit. Meet the Wilsons. They don't quite have 2 years of work history at their current employers. What do all these households have in common? Their credit is decent, they have stable income, yet they are unable to obtain a mortgage today. Their only alternative is to lease a home, so why not lease a home with the right to purchase? After all, who wants to spend the time, effort, and expense continuously moving? Enter Max Realty and its Lease with the Right to Purchase program. Max Realty works with households just like the Smiths, Taylors, Wilsons, and Kara Jones, helping them to get into a nice home they choose. Once the household has been approved, they can go out with a Max Real Estate broker and find a home from one of the approved communities. Max Realty, with the funding from their investors, will help purchase the home and lease it to the household and provide a right to purchase. Once the household is able to obtain a mortgage from the traditional lender of its choice, they can purchase the home at any time in the future. It is a very easy process. Everyone in the household 18 years or older who will reside at the home simply needs to complete the application. There is one low application fee for the entire household. The application review process takes into account a variety of factors, including a criminal background check, review of your employment, residence and credit history. In terms of minimum criteria for successful applications, applicants must have a minimum gross annual household income of $50,000, have no felonies, no evictions or apartment collections in their background, or bankruptcies discharged okay. Applicants who have a household FICO score of 525 or greater tend to have a greater success in qualifying, although a FICO score does not guarantee an approval. Decisions are made based on a review of the entire applicant profile of the household, which would include the applications of all members of the household. Once everyone in the household has completed the application, Max Realty will process the application in about 48 hours. And if approved, the household will receive a maximum monthly rental approval amount. They can run the rental amount in the rental calculator found on the Max Realty website. Using the rental calculator, the prospective residents can see what homes may fit in their approved rental amount, which is typically around market rent and only increases 3.75% annually. They can work with a Realty Max broker to identify a home for purchase and run the lease-to-own process. None of the rent applied towards the purchase price. Max Realty investors will purchase the home and lease it to the household and provide them with the right to purchase. Here's the math. The right to purchase price is based on a 5% of annually compounded increases over the total cost basis in the home. There is also a maintenance reserve for all service requests and repairs during the household residency, if any needed, which will be added to the right to purchase price up to a maximum of $2,500. But don't worry, the rental rate amount will not be impacted by the maintenance requests. So, if a Max Realty investor purchases a home with $190,000 and has a $1,500 in closing costs and $8,500 in make-ready expenses, stuff like carpet the Taylors want done, the Smiths may want to have a few rooms painted. If the total cost basis is $200,000, but the right to purchase price is based on 5% above that annually, $210,000 in year 1 and $220,500 in year 2, etc., plus the maintenance reserve amount, if any. At any time during the lease period, the household can choose to buy the house from Max Realty. Or if that doesn't work for them, they can rent the property for up to 5 years, 3 in some states. So why wait another day? Contact Max Realty today and get started on the new path to home ownership.